I play a lot of games on my free time. I mean, this channel's for Minecraft and everything, but on my free time, I play a lot of video games. Here's my top 10 list of my favorite video games out of all the video games I've played. And yeah, it's just the games I played, so if I haven't played a game, it's not on the list. So every game on this list I've played. So yeah. Yeah. Number 10, Crash Mind Over Mutant. Mind Over Mutant arrived in the stores in the US October 7, 2008. And about 2 days after that, I picked up my own copy. I was amazed by the different scenery in the game and the little jokes they put in it. But it also added more mutants and more challenges in the game and more areas to explore, which made this a really good game. One of Crash's best games, and from what I know, his last game, unless they make a release on the PS4 for a new Crash game.
Are you tired of having too many gadgets cluttering your life?
There's got to be a simpler solution.
And now there is! Ladies and gentle mutants, I present to you the NV! Access any file, talk to your disgusting friends, watch pay-per-view, and Julian fries! Oh, waxy. And it's certainly not an evil plan. What do you think of that, audience? Bad credit? No credit? Disgusting personal habits? Just put on the helmet already!
Yes, now I have more time to devote to my hobbies, like falconry and classical cheeses. Thank you, NV, for giving me technological bliss.
But wait, you revolting peons! There's more! I just can't think of it right now. Now, how much would you expect to pay for this technological superiority? Let's hear some guesses, sheeple.
11,000 dineros.
20 to the square root of its Elven currency, or more.
Sir, begging your pardon, but I think I have a defective card, because it says nothing!
It's my great pleasure to announce that this handsome product will arrive at the doors of Woompa Island inhabitants free of charge. From the people that brought you the electric spoon, and I can't believe it's not Tolstoy. Call now and you'll also receive neckbeard in a can. Got a problem? Spray some hair on it. Stare into the dancing lights. Stare and dream. Stare and dream. Get your NV today. Soon to be available everywhere but Arkansas.
Number 9, SCP Containment Breach. This game is pretty scary with all kinds of monsters that can kill you while you're trying to find a way out of a secret facility that holds dangerous SCP creatures that have escaped out of their containment areas and are looking for revenge against all the people in the facility. Well, this game is even worse than I'm making it sound. It's full of jump scares and evil creatures that kill you in creative ways. Anyway, I love this game, and it's free to download for Windows, and if you want to play it on the Mac, you're gonna have to download Wine Bottler to run it. I'll put a link in the description for both of those. So, SCP is free. It's a computer game for Windows and Mac if you have Wine Bottler. So, yeah. And if you're struggling downloading it on Mac, just ask me, and I'll show you how to do it.
Which I'm stuck and I can't. Oh, he's behind the glass now. What the fuck? He can't. Can I? Look at that shit. So he's in there. Where did he go? Where did he go? Oh, fucking god!
Number 8, Monster Madness. This game was really fun. Had lots of challenges, funny cutscenes, great story, mild scariness, and lots of awesome weapons and attacks. Not many people know of this game really, but it is a very good game, in my opinion. I would recommend playing multiplayer mode with a friend or family member. It's more fun with more people. And I think there's not many copies of it on Amazon anymore. I think they think they ran out of copies, I don't know, but it's a really fun game. You guys try it out. It's 4 players in all though, so yeah. Hopefully you have fun with it. Number 7, Resistance Fall of Men. If you love first-person shooters, you'll love this. It's about aliens in the military attacking each other, and you play as Nathan Hale, and he's the best person for killing the aliens. This game has amazing weapons and a great story with awesome gameplay and different creatures and aliens to fight. I would also recommend playing this with someone else because the game goes, its difficulty mainly goes off of how many people you play with. Like, you play with by yourself, it'll be really hard even if you set it on easy, but play with 2 or more people, it'll be a lot easier than just playing by yourself. So, you should check this game out. It's a really good game, and it has 3 other games to it. Yeah, there's 3 games of Resistance Fall of Men in all. There's Resistance Fall of Men, which is the first one, Resistance 2, and Resistance 3. And the 3rd one doesn't have Nathan Hale anymore because he dies in the 2nd one from something he caught in the 1st one, like these beetles. On one of the levels, I think it was the 1st level, but further in, or the 2nd, there's like these alien roaches or something that attack him and his teammates, and they crawl in his body and tear him up from the inside and infect him with the zombie thing. He ends up dying in the 2nd game from that. So yeah.
I don't even know how to run. Can I run? Oh, hey, something that we can choose. Hold R1 for an automatic fire. Tap R1 for a single accurate shot. Well, duh. Don't worry, guys. I have a complete inability to sprint. I will fuck up the enemies like no tomorrow. Or not. Okay, let's just head off through the grass. Jump. Crouch. Roger that. Hey, big mans! You have laser weaponry. I think that's the bigger question. What is going on? We're in 1951. These guys have some highly advanced weaponry, but they're probably aliens, or they have alien intellect, or ancient mind intellect. Okay. Oh, actually, I thought we had 50 shots. It's actually 50 shots per magazine, and we have 103 backup shots. Gotcha. Okay. Dude, why is everyone dead? They're not that hard to kill. Like, look, here's this guy. He's gonna pop out. And I'm gonna shoot him in the face. Okay, fine. I'll just shoot him completely. There! That's all you have to do. You saw that, right? Right?
Number 6, Grand Theft Auto 4. This game has an okay story and okay missions, but what I love the most about this game is its mods. I mean, this game has some of the craziest, best mods I've ever seen. I mean, you gotta check these things out. I mean, just go on YouTube, type in Grand Theft, I say GTA, Grand Theft Auto 4 mods, whatever. Best mods are on the computer, but yeah, you guys can go check that out. And you know all the Grand Theft Autos cost money, so yeah, you better have money. Believe it or not, number 5 is Minecraft. Minecraft is another game with good mods, but it also updates a lot to add new stuff into the game. It has a huge fan base, and it's what my channel is based off of. You can do anything in this game. The possibilities are endless, and the Minecraft worlds are endless too. They just keep going. Well, according to InfDev. But yeah, you can do anything on this game. It has a lot of people that like it. I mean, I really like it. I made a channel of it. But, you know, it's a good game. It didn't win number 1, believe it or not. It did not win number 1. For me, remember, this is my list, not yours. Ah!
Ooh. Notch also fluffed the coding of the pig and it turned into a creeper.
At this stage, this version of the game was labeled Classic.
Classic.
Brilliant. Then from Classic came the in-dev version.
What on earth does that mean?
No idea, not important. Dynamic lighting was put in, a new sound engine, and more importantly, crafting was introduced. Then came InfDev.
Sorry, what?
InfDev introduced a big feature to the world, infinite terrain. No longer was the player constrained to a square world, but now it's stretched endlessly.
Number 4, Grand Theft Auto 5. This game has a huge world to explore, lots of stuff to do, has 3 players instead of 1, and the physics of the game are better than all the other GTA games. And so are the brakes, way better. This has a lot of comedy and action in it, so I would recommend getting a copy of it if you don't already. Also, before you do that, you may want to consider this. Rockstar is releasing a PS4, Xbox One, and PC version fall of this year of GTA 5. The PC version will be a little different from the console version with extra little enhancements, Rockstar said. So in all, this game has really outdone itself, and you should definitely buy it. And it's the game of the year for 2013. And yeah, I'm reading the script. I'm sure you hear it.
He is not staying the night. He's a gone.
You know, I've been in this game for a lot of years, and I got out alive. If you want my advice, give this shit up.
Skeletons in your closet. Itching to come outside.
The guns and crank in this area go through Trevor Phillips Enterprise, or they ain't going. I'll swing by and sign the contracts, alright? Just ignore the bodies.
Can you tell me where Berto Beach House is?
That house right there, with the yellow stairs.
Don't care how many cars you own, you ain't changing.
I'm getting my money in the hood. I'm cool. Cool what? Slinging dope and throwing up gang signs?
Your son, James. He's a good kid.
Oh my God!
Hey, let's bounce. Bounce. We're bouncing now.
It's getting ready to go. It's getting ready to show. Somebody shut up like the mountain. Getting ready to know. It's getting ready to cry. It's getting ready to shock. Somebody turn up the heat again. It's getting ready to pop.
That's Trevor, my best friend. That's Franklin, the son I always wanted.
Yeah, whatever.
Jesus, your therapist has a lot to answer for.
It's getting ready to go. It's getting ready to show.
Number 3, Crash Twinsanity. This game had another amazing landscape to explore, and it also had a funny story and very funny glitches and secrets in it. This game had a good perspective of showing where Crash lives in his house he lives in and the wonderful area around his house, which is pretty weird. I like this game a lot, and it also looks really good for being a PS2 and Xbox game. You guys should go pick it up. Well, it's for PlayStation 2, but you know, you can, yeah, I don't know how you'd play without a PS2. I mean, there's like PlayStation 2 emulators, simulator, whatever, things that you can download and buy or whatever for Windows. So if you want to play the game off of that, if you don't have a PS2, which I have a PS2, 3, 4, and I don't have a 1, but I'll get one. I'll get one eventually. Well, no, I don't need one because PlayStation 2 plays PS1 and PS2 games. Only if the 3 and 4 could do that. Number 2, Grand Theft Auto San Andreas. This game was very amazing, very funny, and very well made for it being made in 2004. This game had a lot of Easter eggs, freak shows, cars, and areas to explore. The main character was pretty tight, funny, and was down to do anything for the Grove Street family. I really wanted to put this as number 1, but I saved that for another game.
Can I take your order, please?
Carl, what do you want? You gotta eat to keep your strength up, man.
Hey, I'll take a number 9, fat boy.
Give me a number 9, just like his. Let me get a number 6 with extra dip.
I'll have 2 number 9s, a number 9 large, a number 6 with extra dip, a number 7, 2 number 45s, 1 with cheese, and a large soda.
Speaking of that game, my number 1 spot goes to, and I know some of you are going to be mad because you're going to be like, well, some of the other games are better than this, but remember, this is my list. It's my opinion. So, I kind of wanted to put San Andreas here, but yeah, and I'm sure you want me to just get to it, right? You want me to just go to number 1? Alright, number 1 is Crash Tag Team Racing. This game had Crash put into an amusement park, and in this huge amusement park, there was like different areas that were blocked off by a gate. Now, in the beginning of it, there's only one area that's open, and you gotta go in those little areas in the amusement park, and then you're gonna collect a whole bunch of stuff. I forgot, I haven't played this game in a while, but you're gonna collect some stuff, and you're gonna get the power crystals to power the other gates in the game, so you can turn on all the areas that are locked up in the amusement park. Then you're gonna find the evil person that took the power crystal, and then after you do that, you beat the game. But it's harder than I made it sound. Kind of made it sound confusing too, because you can't really thoroughly explain it. But it is a really fun game. You get to race a lot too. The races are fun, little car enchantments, enhancements, whatever you want to call them. And you can play as a lot of characters that you couldn't really play as on any other Crash game. So it's a very unique one of Crash's very unique games, and I really enjoyed it. If you guys enjoyed this list, comment below and tell me if you want me to make a top 10 favorite movies list, and I guess I'll see you guys next time. Bye.
Zowie, sports fans, did you see that?
Curses! Some sinister force is upstaging my evil plan! Curses! Curses! Curses!
Hey, I think I'm beginning to deduce what's going on around here.
What is it?
Well, the pattern I've concluded from deductive reasoning is that whoever stole the power gems has some connection to Wumpa Whip!
Both of it?
That's affirmative, VC. There's been a trail of Wumpa Whip at the scene of every stolen power gem in the park.
That's ridiculous. I mean, who drinks Wumpa Whip anyway?
It's you! Oh, Crash! How could you?
Oh, that's it. I have had it. You people are dumber than a sack of hammers. It's me! Me, I tell you. Don't you get it? Me! Really? My trolley park mascot? Don't tell me anymore! I can't hear you!
And I would have succeeded, too, if it wasn't for you meddling bandicoots. And now the time is nigh. It's really do or die. This stone in my sack proves Von Clutch is a hack. And you can look for me in the sky. So long, suckers.
Quick! We must stop him! We only have moments left, but I must get my black power gem before I'm kaput!
To the rocket!
Come on, don't do this to me!
Alrighty, you sour fruit! Hand over that black power gem!
Hey! Who you call it sour?
Oh, man! That wretched bandicoot foiled my plan for this amusement enterprise as the ideal strategic cover!
Yes, my lord.
Stop having fun! Obliterate them! I hate chicken. We'll meet again, Crash Bandicoot!
And to the victors go the spoils. Congratulations, Bandicoots!
Thank you, Mr. Chicken Man. This is really cool and stuff, but we'd like to return the park ownership where it belongs, to Ebenezer Von Clutch.
That there's right darn neighborly of you. But I don't think it's gonna do him no good. Now that his black power gem is gone, it's time for old Ebenezer to drive that demolition derby in the sky.
Good save!
The Lima! I'm feeling wonderful! Yeah! Crash, my boy! I owe it all to you! Dankeschön! In fact, 3 lifetime passes to all the bandicoots! Yeah! Hip hip hooray! Hip hip hooray! Hip hip hooray! Hip!
Dun, dun, dun.